And that's cracking open a cold one with the boys. Welcome back to Mario Superstar Baseball, Game 2, Week 2.
And Dennis will no longer be in charge of opening the games. Welcome to Mario Superstar Baseball, everybody. Oh, and we got Mike and Joey whispering to each other in the background, but that's not who's playing today, as you might have noticed when you clicked on the game. We got Matty on the left, Tyler on the right, and Matty's got Donkey Kong, and Tyler's got Bowser, leaving no Birdo to be had. Who picked first? Tyler did, and Tyler goes Bowsy. Interesting. I don't think Tyler's on the Donkey Kong train just yet.
I'm not, I can't hit with him.
You can't hit with him.
Really?
Don't worry, Tyler. We'll get you on the train soon.
He couldn't hit with Bowser, now he gets with Bowser, so, you know. And he has like a Birdo, Yoshi, Bowser, Boo. That's a stellar infield with Boo pitching.
Jeez. All right.
You got a little laser.
Not bad. Hey, man. I like it. They can hear you whispering about DoorDash, by the way, you assholes.
What, would you prefer we speak full volume?
Red Mad.
No.
Matty counters it with
Yeah. Starve.
I'll fucking starve,
Goo goo.
I feel like we haven't seen Matty with Daisy that much since maybe middle of season 5. I think everyone kind of was like, I'm gonna start picking Daisy more, and she hit. She hit all season 5. She's hitting this season.
She got nice legs.
Yes, she's got some nice legs.
Keep in mind that season 5 was only 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So the middle of season 5 was like halfway. Like I almost said the middle of season 5 was like halfway through the season, but yeah, that's just like how math works. Now I got a question for you, boys, on the commentary with me.
Okay.
What are your prospects for this game? Is Tyler gonna shit the bed, or is he gonna play a real game of baseball?
Tyler's looked good recently.
But where have you been?
Although I haven't been here the past 2 days. Well, actually just one day. It was just one day.
That's where the secrets lie.
But from what I've seen, Tyler's been fine. So I think he's gonna lose, but not get mercied. I think it'll be like a 5-run differential.
I don't know, man. Have you ever seen Matty play? Kind of a jerk.
That's fair, but being a jerk's fun.
I'm just trying to get under his skin for our game later. If we wind up playing, just gotta give him a little tickle, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta
I
tickle
think Tyler's heart and soul is going to rely on Bowsy getting on base if he gets walked, and him being successful with hitting him in, because obviously that's something you always want.
It makes me feel so good when I watch Tyler lock in a team without Peach. I finally feels like he's growing as a player.
I have lost exclusively since not locking in Peach. So,
Pick
there
Peach.
she is.
Go ahead. Pick
It wasn't
Peach.
me.
It's
Yeah,
Peach
that's what
and
I'm saying.
Daisy.
Go ahead, pick her.
Wow, Matty picked Peach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
Peach Daisy chemistry.
You're just trying to get in my head.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, probably.
He's gonna get like 2 extra strikes when you see Peach on the mound and you think you're pitching.
Is it working?
That works sometimes. Sometimes when I see Waluigi pitcher, I get confused and I swing. Because I think that it's me. Yeah, I'll just pitch for 18 innings.
Yeah,
sounds fucking fun.
Yeah, I pitch and hit. I'm actually playing on 2 controllers.
Hongji does it. One with his hands, one with his feet.
Yeah.
Playing 500 ball all year.
Yeah, I guess that tracks.
Yeah.
Wait, or hold on.
Well, unless I had to play other people.
Nah.
Okay, I was just noticing Wario's catcher.
Where else would you? Well, I mean, the Bowser
Maybe
Jr.
third.
The Bowser Jr.
But he
on
has
third is
connection,
kind of funny,
which
but
isn't bad because you have connection.
the Bowser
with
connection's
Bowser,
pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good. And you have laser.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say what I'd do in that situation, but don't want to coach or anything. But it's an interesting pick, interesting choice.
You need it.
Can you imagine, like, Bowser throwing a laser at you? I can play it. And then doesn't Petey, like, catch it in his mouth?
Yeah.
Yep.
Honestly, the most terrifying play.
I
of
don't want to
the
be his dentist, I'll tell you that much.
I don't
Yeah.
use Boo. How do you guys use this guy?
You throw the pitch. Yeah, just like that.
And it worked.
You're doing great so far.
We have Red Mage in center field staring at us.
game.
I see
Wow, that sucks.
Cursed righty DK hasn't shown up again, huh?
We have not seen cursed righty DK since your last game, but it doesn't matter to Tyler at least because he got 2 outs.
Yeah, he's pitching like a bitchin'. You know what I mean?
That's what they all say.
I'm winging it, dude. Like,
He's pulling up saying, I got boo. He'll hit this ball, and Matty hasn't hit it yet. So.
Well, here's the thing. If Tyler doesn't know what he's throwing, neither does Matty.
Yeah,
Yes!
that's right. And I mean,
Whoa!
oh my god, right down his fucking neck. Oh, with the chart.
Oh, no. But it's foul. He gets one to the right, he gets one to the left, but not up the
Just
field.
straighten that out a little bit. Oh, there you go.
Jump, Tyler! Oh, little off. Just a little off.
Matty goes right way, Matty goes left, and he goes, you know what? Down the middle.
You gotta look both ways.
Look both ways.
Yeah.
A little too early, a little too late, just right.
Damn. Dude, the amount of scary pitches Tyler throws to these fucking elite
enough.
smashers is crazy.
But hey, you got through Matty's top of the inning and 1 run.
Yeah,
That's all.
hey, listen,
Matty pops
honestly,
off early. He pops off
honestly,
early.
Matty blows his load pretty early.
Yeah.
So getting out of the first with just 1. Also, Matty's team's only 3 stars.
Yep.
He picked a real team that just does not like each other very much. No friends in baseball.
Thing I will say is that Tyler has used Peach so often, he might actually know everything Peach can do on the mound. That might be to his advantage.
Yeah, it
but-
doesn't look like it so far, but you never know.
Well,
You never
that,
know.
he
I'm
might.
not good on the mound.
I was
I'm not
gonna.
hitting to begin with.
I was gonna say he might not be. He might know where the ball's gonna go, but his hitting needs to be there too. And we're gonna see a hit. I just called that. The audio's not lagged. I just thought he was gonna hit it.
The star chance
Felt it in
now.
more bones.
I felt it in my boner.
Ha, funny dick.
Funny pee-pee joke.
Ha, pee pee poo poo.
All right, let's see what Bowsy can do. Tyler with the patience,
Tyler
man.
with a good eye so far.
I swung at all those pitches. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's scary.
dude, changeup is so hard.
Ooh, Tyler with the eye.
Full count. And
He
ball
walks it
4 to
and gets
give
the
Tyler star number 5.
Mumble number
Matty,
5.
disregard, dude. Matty saying, Tyler, I know your patience sucks, and Tyler going, oh, but I've been meditating all fucking week. Watch this.
Literally have been comatose for 6
Yeah,
days straight.
yeah. I haven't eaten. Please get me on that Buffalo Wild Wings order. Damn.
Was that 2
And
stars?
that was
Three
a
stars.
Great.
damn. And
I
Tyler,
don't understand inside pitches. Like, I don't
Well-
know, I don't hit. There's bat there.
Tyler,
Like, outside makes sense. There's no bat. Inside there's bat. Why isn't it hitting?
Tyler. I feel, well, that's Birdo. I feel like we have to do a 1 day of just like constant games until you get it, because you're so close. All right, we got Mario and into Daisy up. These are 2 captains with some pretty good star hits. 0 outs. We'll see what Matty wants to do.
Now, Mario up with 5 stars.
Yeah.
Is he going? Is he going for the charged 5 stars? Nope, he did not.
Yeah, definitely not the time for that.
Have we seen that on camera?
I fouled one off against Tyler
And
during
you
the
lost the stars.
playoffs. Yeah, you.
Oh, and it
I
switched
guess so.
it switched them.
Yeah, if you do it and it goes foul, you lose all
Yeah.
the stars. It's pretty fucking shit, dude.
It's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's-
Oh!
how did that
Wow.
get
But-
through? But Daisy's gonna.
Oh no!
No,
Oh,
Tylito
I don't know, man.
Burrito.
I don't know. What do you want?
You cracked.
Blue's a bad pitcher. I don't like him.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, okay. Nice,
okay.
beautiful, beautiful,
There you
beautiful. Dude, I saw the Peach chemistry. If I was Marty, I was charging. Anytime I see chemistry on the bags, I'm like,
Oh!
this is gonna be a home run.
Got out of a sticky situation there.
Yeah, great fielding from Tyler.
Where'd Yoshi go? Did he get moved to left?
Dead. Yoshi's dead.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's a Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Every time Yoshi's up, it's just an out.
Thanks, monkey.
Banana.
Thanks, monkey.
Hungry
Thanks,
for
monkey. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hungry for nanners?
Bowser Jr. Oh, it's so weird.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't really have this guy.
Right to him.
Did he even move?
No, I don't think so. Glue hands, glue hands.
Blue hands.
Boob hands?
What if you had glue
Glue
for
hands.
hands? Like actual like glue.
Talk to Clayface. That guy's just glue.
Just all glue all the time?
Yeah, I mean, he's sticky.
Yeah, that's
How
fair.
far into Harlem?
But like, what if you're not even sticky? You're just like viscous.
Like pudding?
DK up with 5
cummings
stars.
on your
Matty
hands
is
all
so
of
a
jar slam.
Tyler, I'm like 5 or 6 episodes into Harley Quinn.
That's
They introduced Shark Boy.
I love him.
He's so
Where's
funny.
Model Girl?
No, it's a different Shark Boy.
Messed up.
It's more like Shark Man. Oh my
perfect
gizzard.
swinging,
Ooh, it's-
but it's foul.
Dude, Matty said. I love every time a ball goes foul, I look over to Matty and he's like shaking his head like, fucking boomerang, bro.
Fucking destroyed on the inside. Like, no hope left in the world.
We have Yoshi.
Yoshi's a fast one.
Dude,
Yeah.
Tyler relying almost entirely on his fielding this
Fielding doing
game,
very
man.
good.
But hey, it looks
Fielding's
His
good.
fielding's
good.
going very well.
Doing good. Just that home run, you know? Just that home
The
run.
bats are pretty quiet.
Why are the bats not as long as they look?
Pee pee poopy diaper doo doo.
Does Peach have like perfect catch or whatever it
Yeah.
Yeah, she
She
does.
has blue hands. Yeah, she does.
She does. Yo, alright, headcanon, Luigi has a bald spot under his hat.
is? 100%.
100%.
No doubt in my mind.
I was getting my first.
And
like,
that's
a
right,
great hit.
Yeah, it's
My first thought was,
That's
is anyone in the Mario universe canonically bald? Boo, I guess.
Monty? No, he's like, oh, it's all hair. Never mind.
You mean like someone with hair that has already lost it and you can tell they had hair before? Or just like
Sure, why not, right?
I bet you.
Oh my
what's-
god.
What's her name? Pauline.
I didn't think
I
that.
bet you she's wearing a wig.
Oh, damn, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think that Daisy was getting to that ball, by the way.
did I.
And she did. Oh, my gizzard. Alright, never mind.
It was a deceiving hit.
Luigi? Okay.
The bobble?
And Tyler just building up stars here. This is a very high star game because Tyler has used all his stars for the most part and he's getting them back.
He has 3.
He has 3, yeah.
He has used quite a few.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh,
It's okay. That's what glue hands
maybe he's
does.
stunting a little. Maybe a little bit of.
I don't think he meant to do that.
Good pitch by Tyler.
Yeah, dude.
That was a sharp little back cut and that's not gonna land.
Tyler's coming into his own with Boo.
Tyler sees
And,
Boo
if I can-
goes,
if
I
I-
can do a lot more with Boo than I thought.
If
And,
I can recommend something for the viewers at home, do not come into your own.
No?
I
That
see
sounds
what you
a lot
did.
like.
And that's gonna land, and Tyler's gonna build up his stars from 1 to 4.
Dude.
Yeah, Matty being very conservative with the stars for a good thing, and it's not working out right now.
Some visible
Oh,
frustration.
dude! Tyler says, Matty says
And
walk.
this is pulling up into
Not a Captain Birdo?
not a captain,
still.
but we have chemistry.
We do have chemistry.
Chemistry and Yoshi is a quick one. So
Mr. Grinch. Oh, and that's an egg. Oh my god!
Oh
Oh yeah.
What a play.
Sliding.
like it never-
Yeah. Sliding
Never
catch.
lands.
It's so hard. I honestly do not like egg ball anymore. I'm off it. Poisonally.
Poisoning.
Poisonally, I prefer you, ma'am. Oh jeez.
What?
Did not even see that.
Oh, dude, Marty's a fucking sleep over there, taking a nap.
But he does nothing! He does nothing when you're base running.
What are you fucking talking about?
character's
Wario's the
slow as
fattest
shit.
cunt in the fucking universe,
Damn, that
dog.
was that's tough. I feel for Tyler right there.
B didn't.
Oh no.
The B button did not factor into that play.
Because it never does.
It does every time.
It does.
I
It
promise.
does. It does.
0% chance.
If you
Promise.
press it really fast, it makes you feel like you're going fast.
Listen,
That's the most I'm convinced it does.
Yeah. It's like mashing A when
It's like when you
throw
turn the
something.
controller in a race.
mashing B
Exactly.
literally makes you run. Dude.
Oh!
Wow,
Oh, can't
And he
turn.
went to second. Hey,
great out.
Good
Big
heads up
out.
play. Good heads up play
and
there.
Toads has chemistry.
Oh, right down the
Oh
middle.
man, great hit. Great hit.
And, we have
And like, listen, Tyler, you're more than welcome to stop mashing B, but I think you're gonna see some negative results.
So we have seen this situation earlier, and Tyler really chatted out and got out of it. It was actually
Yeah.
worse than this. But it looks like
Yoshi?
Oh, Yoshi!
my god! You fucking actual dinosaur! Oh
Almost,
my god!
Tyler with this
That
fielding.
tongue.
He has to get through this.
What that tongue do?
ooh,
Besides reaching to Birdo's intestines?
it catch baseball.
It catch baseball. And it'll do
oh,
it again.
catch baseball.
Wow!
Oh my god.
Matty pulling up
for some
with
reason,
some good swings.
yo,
and
honestly,
it's,
dude, for some reason I was just seeing the bobble off the tongue into the fucking bleachers.
Can that happen?
Yeah, that
I
would,
was thinking about
that would count as a home
honestly.
run.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a ground rule double.
As
Nope.
long as it doesn't touch the ground.
Ground rule means
I guess that
ground.
makes sense now that I'm saying it out loud.
If the ball,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
if the ball doesn't touch the ground, it goes over the fence no matter what. It is
Yeah.
a home run.
Yeah. All right, 2 outs. Paratroopa up.
So if I catch it and just yeet it over the fence, what's the deal?
Well, I mean, if you like catch the ball, and then they're gonna call him out, and then you can like chuck it over. But if you like catch it and kind of bobble it and throw it up in the air, then it goes over.
Whoops!
If you like set it like a volleyball.
Yeah. I mean, that shit's happened. People have
And then
had the ball bounce
Matty's
off their
put some good
head
swings.
Ow.
into over the wall.
So not only do you have minor brain damage,
Yeah.
you also lost the game for your
You're
team.
also a fucking embarrassment.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Oh my
Yoshi.
gosh,
Yoshi bobbles.
Bobbles don't matter though.
Bobbles don't matter.
Yeah, I think Hungry just has no idea what he's talking about.
Damn.
Oh, wow,
The
called
call out.
That would be,
Called out.
Oh!
To him,
Great
bro.
catch.
and that would have ended the inning. But you know,
I thought that was
Bobbles.
I thought that was going over his head. Honestly,
yeah.
Yeah, you got a tiny
But,
tiny guy over there.
maybe BJ's a little bigger than we thought.
Maybe.
Maybe he's a bit. I don't even know.
Yeah, you heard it here first. BJ is hung.
BJ is hung like a horse. He's also a child.
No.
Oh
This game's been out for like 20 years.
Let the
He's
record
not
show
a
that
child
by
anymore.
one Ron Hungry, you stupid. I'll push that tongue like you.
It did result in a run.
Exactly.
And that's what I've been saying. Higher level play,
Yes.
bobbles matter
Comes
way
into
more.
play.
Yeah, I mean,
That one extra base runner.
any random factor that could cost you the game.
Oh, he had it.
The jump was a little too early. That was it.
Maybe if Tyler.
Also,
had
yeah,
mashed
mashing-
this
Two
up-
runs. That's
mashing-
2 runs now because
Yeah, mashing B, actually, you won't really slide if you don't mash B. So if you weren't mashing B, possible.
God, he's just getting
3
beaten
runs.
up
Yeah.
now.
3 runs because of a bobble. And we can sit here and say, oh, well, you know, Matty's hitting it good. Matty's hitting it perfect. Matty's hitting it perfect.
That is true.
Not against Matty whatsoever. Matty knows that. Because Matty had some nice balls before, but you just
Yeah, I
hate-
mean, without the bobble, it would have been 3 outs.
Yeah, it's over.
He is just getting beat up now.
Yeah. But do not fear. Boomerang Bros up. Never mind. This is a tough spot. This is a tough spot for Tyler. He's going to have to pitch off his fucking gourd.
Yeah.
Dude, every time Matty gets tilted, like when Boomerang Bro hits a foul ball, it's like, bro, don't be fucking surprised, dude. That's his, like, thing.
And,
All
So
right.
the Luigi bobble?
Oh my god, dude. Can you,
that would be awful.
that would be a Tyler turns the GameCube off scenario. Again.
Okay, but now 4-0 is not an
4-0 is
it's
not
not.
unattainable.
It's not.
It really
It's
isn't.
gonna be a fly out.
it just sucks when, you know, you throw a pitch you want, you get the guy to fly out, and then your player makes a bobble. And you can't even recover because Yoshi has the tongue where you can recover, and Yoshi just didn't get up.
Yeah. Dude, I hate this outfield. It's so slow.
I wasn't even looking. I saw Dry Bones. I see Toadsworth.
Damn.
Mario. Mario's okay, I guess.
I like
Yeah.
Mario. I like
He's
Mario.
fine. Daisy's doing a bang-up job at second.
Yeah.
I dig it a lot. I think I'm learning some tech.
Daisy's
Am I gonna
kinda
pick
cool.
Daisy? But
A woman on my team.
yeah.
Oh.
Birdo's not a woman, she's a horse. And that's a freaking KB dinger,
Yeah.
baby. Let's go. Where was he? Yeah, I was like, that cutscene was so weird. I thought, you know what? I thought that homer was Tyler. Sad. But don't
I
worry.
also thought
Listen,
it was Tyler.
5-0 is not unattainable.
That's true. Just like 1-0 wasn't, and just like 4-0 isn't. And here we are.
And here we are in the future.
Birdo putting the moves on right now.
We got 2 outs, Daisy up, 4 stars. Will
Yep.
it be a...
Ooh, a good hit. That's a
Never
good
mind.
hit
Oh,
by Daisy.
Yeah.
Yoshi said, I'm just gonna tongue it. Fuck it. I can't resist.
It's scary that Matty has this many hits with this
Oh
many...
my god,
Yeah.
dude. That's fucking... Is that just 3 outs from Birdo
Yeah.
that inning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Listen,
ball was hit towards Birdo.
That's
3
it.
of
That
them were out.
listen, Tyler's here to teach us something, man. That is a teammate Birdo.
Yep. Still
Still
viable
good.
because she saves 1 stars.
I don't
Turns
know.
out fielding's
That's
pretty
a
good.
great hit.
That is at
That's
least
gonna be
a double there.
At least
Yeah.
a double.
Probably
Yep.
just a double.
I don't know who's making that play though, besides Birdo, right? Yoshi,
Maybe Toadette.
Yoshi.
Toadette on short.
Oh, on short.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
If you
On
catch
short.
me putting Toadette
Oh.
on short, you know I'm the imposter, dog. Thanks, Mike.
I got a nice reference.
Yeah, I don't play that game.
I love that game.
God, dude.
I actually haven't played it either.
Oh my god, dude.
Watching.
Honestly,
cool,
I think Tyler's biggest weakness is himself. He gets demoralized and he swings at crap.
It's a perfect.
Oh
my
my
lord!
god, dude.
How?
Yeah.
Daisy, man.
That was up above her head, and she just dive animated and it caught it.
She's huge.
Stone cold silence from Tyler for this whole game.
He's got to be silent, man.
I think you might be right. Tyler might be a bit in his own head. This isn't an unreasonable game. It's definitely not out of reach.
I think he's got a chance.
But you know, sometimes
I'm definitely not counting Tyler out here.
because like Tyler's given up a few runs here and there. I think the demoralizing part is that he's really getting beaten up at the plate.
Yeah,
like Matty's
Sucks.
just hitting around on him, but like the runs aren't necessarily pouring in from it. Yeah, so that was a.
Oh man, a tongue could have maybe gotten that. Is Toadsworth gonna make? Oh dude, Toadsworth's making it home, dude. Oh no.
Is Toadsy on first there?
Yeah.
That just goes to show you, man, a DK ball that lands is freaking dangerous, and that's
Yeah,
splitting.
if Tyler didn't input the tongue, Toadsworth wouldn't have gotten home because it like stopped Yoshi since he didn't get it. But yeah, still really good. All right, we got a tired baby boy. Who we got? We got like BJ.
The suspense is killing me. Oh, interesting.
Are we back? Yeah. All right.
All right, so
Tyler-
we're getting some heaters. It looks like.
Yeah, Tyler's off the deep end.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
just fucking-
god, dude.
That's brutal.
I thought I was gonna say it a second. I don't care.
Oh my god, dude, that's horrible. Tyler, it's not gonna end in a mercy, dude. You gotta end the inning, bro.
Oh, Tyler.
Oh, that's so sad.
That feels so bad.
Here's a bunch of ones right down the middle. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna push any buttons.
Tyler has fully given up.
Don't
Honestly, his new
There we
strat
go.
seems to be just give up.
It's not
I
gonna
guess.
mercy because Tyler still has to
Yeah. it looked like
He'll let it- he'll let it-
parachute was out of here.
Oh my god.
Alright, well that'll be the game.
They matter,
no,
man.
we go to the
They
bottom.
matter.
We go to the bottom.
We do have to go to the bottom.
Yeah.
Where is the fucking fielder? Tyler, you have to.
Tyler, you
Oh
are
my
gonna have to get out of the inning. We are gonna have to get out of the
Oh,
inning.
Tyler, you're putting on a hell of a show, my friend.
Yeah. Alright. I kind of got the moves there. Tyler said, wait, I want to start trying again. Wait, I can do this.
I let 4 runs come in, but now I'm ready.
Oh no. Oh no, it's not gonna get over.
Honestly, I can't fucking believe Matty holding his hat like, oh no!
No, it was dry ball.
I think he was almost impressed. I think
Oh,
that,
sure. I thought he was just being a dick.
Alright, so Tyler has given up.
Tyler!
Tyler has put down his controller.
So what started off as a pretty close one, you
When
saw
was it
fall
close?
fully apart. It was close when it was 1-0 and then it was 4-0. That wasn't so bad. It was only 4-0 going to the 6th.
Tyler's swinging at the next pitch.
But yeah, you kind of saw this
You
one
know,
fall
Tyler.
apart in then half an inning.
Nobody likes a sore loser.
I'm being very calm about it.
That's true. That is true.
I think if the Yankees did this, I think people would be calling them sore
Listen, he
losers.
didn't need the book I would have.
Oh my god, bro. Jesus.
The game stops being fun after a certain curve.
The score.
10-6.
Alright, hey, he went for the swing. Alright. Alright, everybody. Well, Tyler, you want a word? Can I get a word?
Yeah, you got one. Here you go. Bobbles suck.
Yep.
People, I'm not gonna name call anyone, but anyone who says they're meaningless
Watch your mouth just in case.
is an absolute fool.
Alright, I agree.
They're a rascal with no respect for knights.
no respect for anything.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, it's I get demoralized easily, and I hate when the game decides I lose, and that's all it takes. I know it was in the sixth. I will hold the well in the 6th inning. The game said no more having fun. Here's a bobble. It's gonna get 3 runs scored,
There were 2
and then from that point forward, I don't want to play anymore.
sad.
I tried to go a few more innings, and then another bobble happened, and they crushed my soul, and they ruined the game.
Tyler, your soul might be crushed.
I'm glad. Why fuck me? You won.
Dennis.
She, you know, had to
I
pour a
do
couple
blame.
out
I'm
for
gonna
it.
be real. Dennis has completely fucked my entire brain for this whole season. So get used to sad Tyler. My new character. Shirtless Nick, dark matter, sad Tyler.
Oh.
You're gonna be like, "Where's Tyler?" in season 7, and I'm gonna be hanging from a rope.
Tyler killed himself off in season 6.
The show really went uphill when Tyler got killed.
The writers were genius by having Tyler out.
Things were really sad for a little bit, but then they just went, whoa, happy.
Games ended, the books weren't fudged.
All right.
It was awesome.
Matty, how do you feel about being responsible for a man's death?
A little upset.
Not Maddie's fault. Dennis's. The suicide note will clean everything up.
I'm cool blaming it on Dennis, so that's fine. It was actually a really good. It was actually a really good game. Dennis was mentioning it on the commentary. I was getting a lot of really good swings. Yeah. And I was actually getting frustrated to a point where it's like I'm just missing it or it's hitting it right to somebody. And then it started to open up in the 6th after the error, which kind of sucks. Yeah. I hate winning that way.
But here I am, 11-0.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't score, so I mean, it's technically like the bobble technically didn't affect the outcome of the game, even though it just ended early. Yeah, no, it's just one of dozens of games we're gonna play, so it's fine.
Yes, well, that's a great outlook to have, and I hope that Tyler can adopt that outlook sometime soon.
He's sad, Tyler.
He's sad, Tyler.
Who's Tyler?
Yeah, change all the things that say Tyler this season to sad Tyler.
He just reads.
Listen, the audience is gonna be like, Tyler throws games, Tyler gets angry and turns off the GameCube. I don't like Tyler, and I respect that opinion. It's just gonna be more for the suicide note. But they'll be less upset if they read sad Tyler versus Matty, because they'll know what to expect.
Tyler parentheses sad.
I honestly, Tyler, if you commit suicide over Mario Baseball, I won't cry in your funeral.
I was gonna say exactly that. I wasn't gonna say the cry over your funeral part, but I was gonna say if you kill yourself over Mario Baseball.
Hey, I won't cry at my funeral either.
Rough.
And get a little spray bottle, make it look like you are. That would be so funny.
Stop pointing at me.
Tyler, don't you want to have like an awesome funeral?
I do. I actually have a very cool. The wake is planned to be.
How cool would it be if you had like fake tears coming out of your dead body for your funeral?
It'll be like a squirt gun mechanic.
Exactly.
With like eyeballs.
They're real tears.
They're real tears.
I got a jar at home.
Yeah.
And a blank piece of loose leaf with a pencil.
Anyway, do we have a Price is Right?
Always prepared.
What is the runtime of Toy Story 3?
Hour and a half.
Andrew says hour
Going
and a half.
first is bad.
I will go with.
You went first. You just yelled a
I'm
lot.
saying no one should be mad.
I will go with 1 hour and 41 minutes.
1 hour and 36 minutes.
Hour and 51 minutes.
An hour and 44 minutes.
Tyler,
Oh god, hour 48.
Matty.
Hour 52.
I wanna let everyone know that somebody in the room got it exact. Does that somebody want to raise their hand if they're confident?
Can I say I really think it's hour 44, but I'm.
I said over
2 hours?
It was an hour and 48 minutes.
Happy Tyler! Back in! Not today, suicide note!
I'll kill myself tomorrow.
Tune in next time on an all-new episode of Mario Superstar.
What's up with Tyler?
Baseball?
Say what you will about my KD in baseball. My KD for the Price is Right game is really good right now.
Yeah, that was intense. All right, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and we will see you later.